Okay, hello friends. Welcome to the chaos. Try not to make it chaos, but it kind of is. So, I haven't posted anything in a while. I've been taking a bunch of days off work because I'll show you why in a second. Here's our little dog Aussie. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yes. He's a good dog. Anyways, we have a trailer. Look at all that stuff. Look at all that stuff. And look at all this stuff. Oh yeah, and here's a trailer, and there's a clothesline, and there's our bus. And we're loading all this up. This is where we've been living. This is the place we've been living. It's an old farmhouse. Take a walk with me. So you see this right here? This is my 3M mask I've been having to wear while I am, hopefully you can hear me with this wired mic. Because that house that I just showed you, it has some issues. It has some mold and some other toxins in it. We don't know. We've been renting here for like a year. And so it's time to move on. And we've been, sorry I'm holding it so close. And the sun's right in my eyes. I'm used to doing videos in my studio where I don't have the environmental things. We love it here. It's an amazing property. But this house is making us sick. And it's made my wife and daughter very sick. And all of us for that matter. So I have to wear this handy mask so I don't get further toxicity while we are trying to work, make a living, and move. So when I'm not at the bench making jewelry, I've been doing this. It's been, we moved everything into here. So I'm talking our whole life. We renovated this house, even though we're renting, we renovated it on our own dime because we wanted to have a place that was suitable for us and that felt like home. In this current economic state, we are not able to purchase a house. So, yeah. Oh man, I got like red marks on my nose from this thing, even to my eyes. Sorry guys, they don't look so good, but I got tape on my wrist because I've been packaging boxes and marking them and trying to sanitize stuff as I go too. Anyways, it is the beginning of October. I was supposed to be out of here by October 1st, but thankfully the owner of the place, he's cool with me taking a few extra days because it has been a grind. Just wanted to give you an update. I'm still here, still doing jewelry, still making videos, but that place right there has aged me probably 5 years in the last 1 year. It's been pretty stressful. We've spent thousands of dollars on testing, personal testing for toxicity in my wife's body, and all these different things, testing this place for toxins, supplementation, etc., etc. So our life has been kind of tough. And not saying this to go boo-hoo me, just telling you what's up. So that is what is happening. I don't normally put videos like this on this channel, but I figured maybe you guys would benefit from knowing that things aren't all sunshine and rainbows in the jewelry studio or anywhere. Gold is approaching $4,000 an ounce. It's at what, 37 something, maybe even 3,800. I honestly kind of quit keeping track because it changes so much so quickly. Silver's at 37 something an ounce. So historically, gold is at an all-time high. Silver is not quite there yet. If it breaks 50, it will be, which I think is going to happen. Because guess what? The dollar is crap. It's just worthless. And I've been realizing that everything in life is that we are told is pretty much fake. It's made up. It's make-believe. For instance, give you a couple examples. our paper money, it used to be backed by gold. Now it's backed by debt. So it's worthless. It's literally worth nothing. It's only worth something because it has been the world reserve currency for so long. Because the United States flexes its muscles and goes to war with everyone at any moment for any reason, usually to grab resources, or if the economy's not doing well, we go to war. And to take people's mind off of the horrible things happening economically, and also money. War makes money in so many different ways. I don't want this video to get political. I don't believe there's any good political party out there. They're both two birds, or I should say, two wings of the same bird, as it said. And so, as I work at the bench, I get a lot of time to think and contemplate these things and listen to different people's ideas and thoughts and opinions. But, the truth is, things are tough out there for people. Things are tough out there. That's not to say you can't make it, but no longer can you work a regular 9 to 5 and make ends meet, I don't think. Unless you already have a home and it's paid for, or something like that. But if you don't, it's really tough out here. So everyone's working a couple jobs, doing multiple things, multiple streams of income, which is a good idea anyway, but it is almost essential now to do so. What I do, I work for myself and for someone else also right now. So one day a week I drive an hour and I work for another jeweler as a subcontractor, which is kind of nice actually. When I do that, I get to turn off my brain, which is good. It's good for me anyway. I'm really good at focusing on one thing at a time. So I just sit down. They have a bunch of work for me to do. I knock it out and I go home and I don't worry about it anymore. And that's kind of nice because, with my business, which I love too, that's why I even have this channel, is I have to do the quotes and meet with the customers and do the bookkeeping and do the ordering and do the work at the bench. So I have to do all of it because I'm a one-man operation. And I can't scale up currently. It's just not wise to yet. So that's where I'm at, which is okay. I love what I do. Just saying all this because it's a really strange world we live in. And I've had this mindset for about 20 years now, but I haven't really spoke much about it. But just think about this. You can purchase a home or a property and you can pay it off or buy it with cash, whatever, and you own it, right? Not so fast. You don't really own it. Try stop paying property taxes. And then tell me if you own it, because they'll just come and take it from you. They'll just take it. You could have $1 million property. If you don't pay the property taxes, they will come and take it from you. Doesn't matter if it's paid for or not. They don't care. It's gone. So do you truly own it? No, not unless you pay the man. And why are you paying property taxes? It's a made-up construct. Why should you? You own the ground, you own the building, you own the whole works, the infrastructure, all of it. Why would you have to pay property taxes? What's the purpose of that? I'm sure I'll get some comments on this saying I don't understand how it works, but I tell you what, we're taxed every single way you can think of, from your gas to your income to your property taxes to sales taxes to every single thing you can imagine we are taxed on. So why? I'm not even going to ask why. I know why. It's what I'm talking about. It's complete control. It's so you can't do what you want. It's so you are subject to the man or whatever system we're in. And to me, I'm not a subject to that. I'm a subject to the Most High, the one true God, the one who made all this. Look at behind me, beautiful trees. We got cedars and pines and all this stuff. And there's a creek, a dry creek bed underneath me right now. And the one who created it all He never said we had to do all this or abide by this system. Yes, he said we will have rulers over us and yada yada. Although we're supposed to have complete freedom in him. Complete freedom in the Most High. And knowing that this place is not our home, and I'm realizing that. It's not our home. It's not my home. But man, it would be nice to have a home right now. Tell you that. Anyway, I don't know. I kind of feel blessed being in the industry I'm in. I work with gold and silver, which are biblical money. Sound money biblically from the beginning of time. In the second chapter of Genesis, it talks about gold and silver. Or actually, it talks about gold. I think it's Genesis 2. And the land of Havilah. I believe it's the land of Havilah or Ophir. I can't remember which one. And it says the gold there is good. So there's something to that, right? Gold is hypoallergenic. Gold is non-corrosive. Gold conducts electricity. Gold is healing. There's a lot to gold and silver. It's pretty cool. It's malleable. You can work it. You can anneal it and continue to work it. I mentioned this in other videos, but when they made the Ark of the Covenant and the furniture of the tabernacle and stuff like that, the implements, they beat it out of one piece of gold. There were no seams, there was no soldering, there was no welding. It was beaten out of one piece. How cool is that? All right, well, this is the update. I am, I'll flip this around once more. Again, not my normal video, but you know what? My channel name is Adam the First Man, so whatever. Adam was the first man. His name means man or mankind. It means red, ruddy from the earth. So, I am a man of the soil, and to the soil I shall return at some point. But as for now, I'm walking upright, breathing the fresh air and the breath of life God has given me. I get to look over this beautiful pasture. Today may be my last day to look over it because we have to move. But we're not guaranteed tomorrow, guys. So enjoy the day. Enjoy it. Hug your family. Love the people around you. And smile. Smile even when you don't, even when you're not happy, even when you're not feeling like it, smile. I'm trying to do that more. I used to smile and laugh all the time. And you know what? The cares of the world have gotten to me. I'm 45 years old now. The cares of the world have gotten to me because they've become more and more troublesome as I have gotten older and raising a family and in and out of rentals and temporary dwellings. My business has been in the same place, but man, it's hard to find a place to live around here. Blessings. Have a good one. Smile today.